Welcome back to the Close Friends List podcast, everyone. Today's episode is going to be a little different from maybe our norm. Holiday season rolling around. We have a YAP session for you today. I mean,
Yes.
that's the only way to describe it. I don't know what else to say.
That's it.
That's just
Plain
it.
and simple.
There's that.
Just a little life catch up.
Kiss. Keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah,
I was wondering where you were going with that.
Yeah, that's it.
literally. So, anyone want to start with anything that's on their heart today? No.
Oh God, I have so much on my
On my
mind.
heart.
Yeah.
I need to start by saying, first of all, I'm sick. This is one of my apps. I'm sick.
Yeah.
I lost my voice. It sounds better than it has the last 2 days. But being in Berkeley and hanging out with those dang kids, I love them lovingly. But hang out with those dang kids for like a week. They got me. They got me, and you hear it. But no, Berkeley was fun. Had a great Thanksgiving, and now I'll be back for Christmas. Like, what? I feel like I'm
right
in
back
Berkeley
there.
every other second. And my older sister's like, yeah, you are. And
You
I
should
was
have just
like,
stayed there.
I know. I kind of
Honestly.
forgot you were going back for Christmas.
it's a whole thing. My mom is playing me. I was like, I should have left my car here, but my mom was
Yeah.
like, planned it so last minute, so I didn't have like time to like buy a flight to, the flights are all so expensive when I was like looking
Yeah.
I was like, oh, maybe.
Which makes
Yeah.
no sense because it's like same state right there, you know?
You would think, but no, it's
Yeah.
not expensive. Anyway, so if I sound crazy this episode, people, lost voice and being sick.
I don't know about you, but like when I lose my voice, I kind of feel like a main character.
Oh,
like,
that's funny.
I'm kind of like, ooh, I'm so like raspy and
Yeah.
like, like, I don't know. Something about girls that have like raspy voices. I just always thought they were like so like cool.
It's a
I
vibe.
don't
Yeah.
know.
It really is a vibe.
I feel like my voice isn't raspy. It's just like soft and high. So I'm like whispering. And then I'm like, but maybe that's my main character energy. I'm like, anyway, guys, so you really have to listen to me. Like,
Because you're
blah,
so
blah, blah.
dainty and tiny.
Exactly.
And cute,
Tiny and cute.
small.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Oh, man.
that's my energy for today, people.
I love it. Well, I like to hear it. You don't sound horrible.
you.
Something I want to yap about. Grifters.
Okay, yeah.
Grifters have been on my mind for quite some time now, and there's two ways that I feel about grifters. One way is just like, holy crap, what won't you do for money?
You know.
Like where is the bar? Where's like the level of like, I'm not going to do that for money? Candace Owens, big grifter. Tucker Carlson, big grifter. Anyone that is in the MAGA movement, big grifter. Fitness people, grifters. Like fitness
people are
influencers,
really-
Major.
grifters. People on TikTok shop, grifters.
We gotta
Like-
talk about TikTok
Like,
shop,
like
please.
where is the bar when it comes to like just having some self-worth?
Exactly, because we need like, for example, the TikTok shop fitness, they're not inherently bad. However, when you come on my For You page naked as fuck
Yeah.
to sell me a bra
Yeah.
or underwear or some cream,
Yeah.
you're getting fucking blocked.
Or
first
you're
of
on a
all.
live and you're begging for clouds and press,
Yes.
like grifters. Like it's
Yeah.
like, what won't you do for money? You know, like
And the answer is
nothing.
it's like
And that's
that.
why they're a grifter. And
Yeah.
then the other side of me is like, I wish I didn't have morals to be a grifter, because the way that I saw a couple years ago this black girl act like she was MAGA and like she got discriminated against for being MAGA, so she started a GoFundMe and a bunch of MAGA people donated thousands of dollars.
Wait, I
And-
remember that.
And then
I
she
do too.
came out and she was like, she took the hat off. She's like, thanks, you dinks. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not MAGA. You just paid for my college, my car, my rent. And I'm like, fuck, why didn't I think of that?
Although
You know?
I feel like that's less grifty than what these other grifters are doing. Like that is
Yeah.
just like playing them, like
Totally
the
playing.
system, versus someone who's like on every single. Now I have a crypto scam. Now I
Yeah.
have a rug
Yeah.
pull for you. Now
like,
I have
it's always snake oil something.
Yes.
Like, and it's
this is
just
the best product ever. Like I
The
don't
one
know.
that I get right now is the Dubai chocolate, but like the the like peanut butter basically.
It's disgusting.
I-
It looks disgusting.
It looks disgusting, but I love a Dubai chocolate, so I'm the target audience because I'm like, after a couple, I'm like, damn, that looks good. Like, I want to smear that
That's
on
how they
bread,
get you.
a strawberry, like something. But I haven't bought it yet. We'll see.
Yeah.
Time will tell. Time will tell.
But yeah, I just can't do it. Like right now, the grifters for me is like the fitness influencers. I can't stand that they're selling an image and an ideal and a lifestyle that is just not attainable. And they know that, but they're still selling it. Buy my fitness program. Do this, do that. Honey,
You work out 8 days a week.
8 days a week.
That's all you do.
get
Like, you,
paid
this is your
to
9
work
to 5.
out.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Like you're trying to sell me gym shorts that you're telling me make you faster, quicker, slimmer, whatever,
Yeah.
but like you got them for free. You're trying
Yeah.
to sell me supplements that aren't even FDA approved.
Please.
And
Yeah.
you're trying to tell me you got that body naturally when I see the freaking lipo scars on you. Like, what are we talking about? Like, why are you peddling all of
there-
these things to
the
me?
worst part about grifters is that there are always people buying what
Yes,
they're putting out
every
so,
time.
Like, what is that about? First of
Yeah.
all, like that is true American. If I've ever
No,
seen
really.
it, is like just. I mean,
That's the American dream right
Yeah,
there. Like,
yeah.
just no brains, no thoughts, just buy.
purchase.
You know,
yeah.
purchase and
Add
buy.
to cart. Yeah,
It's sickening. But
It
yeah, I
really
just
is.
I can't deal with like the grifters anymore. And they'll get what's coming to them because it's not genuine. But yeah.
Cash.
Yeah, well, I was about
No,
to say cash. I don't
literally.
think anything else is coming for them. Unfortunately, like the FDA is not coming for them.
No.
that's for
No.
sure. I mean,
No, unfortunately. I thought you were saying Cash Patel. I'm like him too.
Oh,
that man is
no,
not coming
cash
for them.
money.
That man doesn't know what he's doing day to
No.
day.
I thought you were saying Cash Patel is the grifter that like he's
Oh,
the
okay, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
one. I was like, you're not wrong. Him too.
Did you guys see that he like refused to leave an airplane this week for without an FBI jacket on? It's
And
like, brother,
they had to take patches off of other jackets, and it was a youth large jacket or something.
Stop.
no, it's like the image is everything.
Like,
you know what I mean? Like,
Brother,
sure.
what? You want them to stop the investigation to get you jacket? You should have had a jacket in the first place.
Honestly, that's the one because
Like-
by the time when this happened, I don't know exactly. I think it was the Charlie Kirk thing. It's like you've been in office, brother.
Yeah.
Like you could have had your own jacket. I
Yeah.
don't know what you were doing.
And the
You
optics.
used the money for everything else.
That's what I'm
Your
saying.
girlfriend's got personal security.
But you don't have a jacket budget? Make it make sense. That's
$50 or
crazy.
less. There's probably one hanging around the office.
I mean,
He's
Kristen
never been to
Dawn's
that
got
office.
a jacket for everything she
Got a
does.
hat, she got
She's
a
got a
jacket.
hat, a jacket, boots, belts, shirts. Like she's got all the merch. She's got all the merch for all the departments.
I gotta know what goes on in that brain. You know what I mean? Like,
Just a monkey clanking.
Yeah,
Clinking
nothing
cymbals.
up there.
yeah, her Caroline. I wish I could just like just look in.
Can we talk about the comparison of Caroline and Demi
Please.
being absolutely spot on?
Yeah.
Wait.
They talk
yeah.
the same, they sound the same, they have the
like,
same
wait.
mannerisms. They're both absolute see you next Tuesdays. Like that was okay, so sorry to keep going. This goes into my next
Oh,
my
yeah,
next
sorry,
point
sorry.
that I
Okay.
really wanted to yap about, and it's this thing about reaching a flow state.
Please.
When I say, I always like have thought this, but I didn't have a word for it. But seeing like some of these things, I'm like, I cannot believe this is not like a singular experience to myself.
Right.
Like this is a
Yeah.
universal experience. Reaching a flow state of like when you're creeping on someone and then you see them in a tagged photo and then you go to that person's page and you get more information and then it all
Yeah.
comes together. Like, God, like that is, it just feels so right. Like
Yeah.
there's nothing that hits better than like reaching a flow state
Yeah.
for something.
Especially in like the group chats when like all the
Oh.
people are active, you're all texting, jokes are hitting, you're like, this is everything.
Oh my gosh. Like the big flow state for me that I hit last night, like I got noodles and company and it was noodles and a salad and I got a cookie with it. So like, okay, I took a bite of this, took a bite of the noodles, took a bite of the salad. Okay, I got to sip my drink, got my cookie, my movie's hitting right.
Oh my
TikTok
God.
is on good. Like my heater's on. I'm like, this
The movie
is-
and TikTok and
I
dinner.
know. I was like, okay.
like I was like, this is peak performance right now.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
this
yeah.
is
So
like
funny.
I just feel like my For You page is like hitting one after another. Like
Yeah.
yeah. I was like, this is it. This is
I did wake up to like 4 reels from you at like 6 a.m. I
You
was like,
did.
okay.
I woke up at 6 a.m. today
It's like
because
5:20 actually, because I look back, I'm like, when did she have time to send these?
yeah. I was up early today. I've been going to bed at 9 o'clock.
Ooh,
So
okay. Well,
yeah.
no pen, so what else is there to do?
I have maybe like three puffs of my pen left, and I'm really saving them.
Yeah. A real bad day.
Yeah. And I was gonna go up to Maryland to go get some legal pens, because you don't need a medical card there, but you do in DC, which is crazy. Didn't make the trip. I'm hurting.
It's tough to go to Maryland to be, even when you're in Nova, it's like,
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I
it's a
gotta
rough-
commit.
it's a rough-
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I'm doing this for drugs, essentially. Like, it's like, okay, now I'm crossing state lines.
Like, okay.
yeah. No, literally.
This is a problem. This is a
Yeah, let
problem.
me reevaluate.
Yeah. Rough.
Literally.
Anyway.
I try to stay out of Maryland as much as I can, just on principle, but
I'm going to be up there this month for my 5th Jonas Brothers concert.
right.
I'm trying to get Brie to go.
Yeah. Baltimore? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll probably do it then.
You're already there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Right downtown.
There we go.
I feel like every so often my brain takes me to a place. So like part of the inspo for today was just like, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm living in reality right now, which is like
same.
not like, am I like lucid dreaming? No,
are.
I'm not. But especially, I don't know. I feel like there's something with like the long weekend of it all, and then like it getting dark at 4 o'clock of it all, because
Yeah.
the way I did the math on the way here, I read 1,100 pages of books this weekend.
Huh?
Yeah.
more than I've read in the last 5 years.
1,100 pages this weekend alone. I will say my screen time was way down. I had like less than 30 minutes on TikTok every day, but I was
Amazing.
just like not here.
1,000 pages.
Yeah.
People can't even write 1,000 pages in a weekend.
Yeah, right.
You know?
Right. Yeah. So, I mean, I had to lock in for the Anne Rice book I was reading because it already renewed once. And if I don't, if I get to a certain point in the renewal, I'm just taking it back. And I was like, all right, let me just sit down and do it. And then I was reading Project Hail Mary because I've had it on hold for over a year. And I'm like, I have to read it because if it leaves this Kindle, I'm never seeing it again.
it's done.
I'm never going to see it again.
Yeah, she's gone.
And then I started, and the thing I really want to talk about on my like soapbox this week is I started this romance book, which it's my own fault. It has 5 reviews on Goodreads. Did I know that?
Like the queen of
No, literally.
amount of reviews, like finding these books.
Every couple months, I send a photo to the bad book group chat, and I'm like, don't read this book. And then Savannah pulls it up and she's like, why are there only 6 reviews? I'm not looking at the reviews when these books come up on my Kindle as a recommendation. I'm just reading the little blurb and sure, I'll read
Go
it.
from there, yeah.
What could be the problem?
Yeah.
Well, come to find out, much like every other book with less than 10 reviews on Goodreads,
Yeah.
the problem is I fucking hate them.
Yeah.
And not the content necessarily. Like the one I read this weekend, props to the girl. She wrote the book. She finished it. It's 200 pages. It's called 12 Dates Till Christmas.
That's not a book.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a
novella.
novella. Yeah.
Whatever. I mean, she did the damn thing, right? She did it. Whatever. She made it to the end. Was there continuity? No.
Oof.
Was there good pacing? Also no. Was the main character a master's? She has a master's in writing.
Yeah.
And writing newsletters with typos in them. Also, yes. So it's like, I don't know how much you want me to suspend belief for some of these. Like,
Yeah.
I'm here. I can suspend belief that the best friend's brother is living with y'all for no fucking reason, and you have to go on 12 dates before Christmas because your best friend like guilted you into it. I can suspend belief for that, but when you tell me she's supposed to be a master's level writer and we have typos that I can
That's
see
the one.
in your newsletters,
Yeah.
I'm like we're getting further from the point. So I'm open-ending this here. Like any listener who is a writer, I'll edit you for free. The way I have notes for this girl on like, I highlighted passages of things I was confused by, and I'm gonna share them because the other thing, I feel really bad rating this slowly because she only has 5 reviews.
Don't rate it. Don't do it to her.
I have to for other people who stumble upon it. And also, she should not be in the reviewer space. If you are an artist, you should not be looking at what people are saying about your book, especially when there's only 10 people reading it.
Yeah.
There are sentences that I read 10 times and I was concerned I was having a stroke. I literally could not figure out what she was saying. She was at a restaurant and all of a sudden the guy's like, we don't want anything to the waiter. The waiter came from nowhere. The waiter was not in the scene and then they were in the scene. The love interest was in a car accident. No, she just said an accident. I don't know what kind of accident. And she kept saying he came back with a personality transplant. Well, what was he like before? Also,
was it a TBI?
What was the accident? And also, why is it important that you're mentioning it to me?
Sorry,
it's not.
my sister finally
oh my God.
cash out to me $500.
Oh my God,
so
add that to the list.
I had to make sure that was legit, not a screenshot.
But yeah, so
Legit and not a screenshot.
Because I feel like that's what she would have done. It's just
like
send
a
me
$5
a fake screenshot of Apple Cash. Yeah.
No, literally.
Oh my gosh, I'm crying.
But yeah, I'll be a beta reader for anybody for free. I don't give a fuck. I have notes for this girl specifically, but also all the other books that I read this year that are less than 10 reviewers. I have notes for you too. Yeah. I'll do it for fucking free because I don't understand how you could put out something. Did you even read it back is my question.
Yeah, who read it?
And
Let's
then,
start
I feel
there.
like they don't.
I'm reading
I feel like they just
definitely
type
don't.
it out. They're like,
That's
it.
Good.
Well, and
Love
I'm
it.
reading the acknowledgments and she's like, thank you to my editor. And I'm like, but why
Where?
was your editor not picking up on like how inconsistent the characteristics in this 200-page novel are? Like when you have 500 pages, there's probably going to be some mischaracterizations, but girl, we barely know these people and you can't even get them straight.
That's bad.
It's like, anyway, so yeah, I was kind of in a place this weekend with all of the worlds I was living in, but especially I was really having a hard time coming to terms with that one because it's gotten to a point, I think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You read enough slop and you're like,
yeah,
there's a call to action here, I think.
yeah.
And, you know, maybe not everything needs to be self-published. Maybe we stay on AO3 for a little bit and just like let your commenters fix some things.
Traditionally published, then that's a sign.
It's tough because like I do feel for like indie writers out there.
For
You know,
sure,
I mean, there's definitely something to be said about that, but at least read the book back once, maybe.
There you
Have a
go.
friend read it. Something.
That's what we used to do in school. You had
You
your
know,
friend
peer
read
review.
it to you to
Peer
see
review.
if
Exactly.
it sounds how it's supposed to sound.
Exactly. Well, and I think she's now like showing up on my Instagram feed as like recommended because you know all these profiles are connected. You know, on Goodreads they're like, oh, we know that author. And I'm like, now I know what she looks like, and she's like,
now it's
real
personal.
person.
no,
now,
exactly. But I feel like I in good faith cannot give it higher than a 3-star. Like I just in the same weekend I read an Anne Rice book that I gave 3 stars.
Yeah,
so you're
that was
telling
kind of
me
bad. You need
back-
a palate cleanser,
well,
you know?
that was supposed to be my palate cleanser. That's why I read it. I was like, I need something light. I need something that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then I got way too invested. And I'm making notes about like, girl, did you even proofread this? And how did your editor miss that? And, you know, whatever.
She'll be,
else.
at least wait till after Christmas, maybe. So she, you know, because she's going to see the notice of like, oh, a new review for my book that I just loved and worked so hard on. Oh.
And authors get notified when people highlight things too.
Yeah.
Look,
Godspeed to her.
she published it. She
She
better be
did.
ready for the
Yeah,
reviews.
she put it out there, so I mean,
She did.
Yeah, because all the reviews right now are 3 and 4 stars, but it's like they're all ARC readers. They're like, "Thank you for the advanced reader copy." I'm like, y'all are snakes.
Well, the
by not
gag is
telling
like
her.
exactly like
Yeah.
you from what you've been saying. It sounds like you should have been reading the arc and not the final copy.
Yeah.
That's
No,
what
yes.
it should be.
That's what it
But-
feels like. This feels like a draft that got
Exactly.
published, and I'm reading it, and I'm
And
like,
maybe it did.
maybe. And she got money from me too. They get paid for every page you read. She got all 234 pages out of me.
Okay, so
Yeah.
maybe, yeah.
So she deserves my review, is what
Yeah.
we're circling back around on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Constructive criticism.
Yeah, so hopefully I'll, maybe I won't read again for the next couple days and just let it ride.
Doubt it. What are you doing on the plane?
Reading.
Reading.
Yep. Look, I got a whole day till then.
Listen, another 1,000 pages.
Haven't read today.
Imagine that'd be
Actually, that's not true. I have read today. 70 pages already.
I'm sick.
Me too. Me too.
Oh my God. I can't tell you the last time I read.
We gotta get you on something.
I don't have the focus for it.
I feel like there's something out there for everyone that like you would be locked in on. You know what I
that
mean?
was me. Like
Yeah.
I had no focus for it. And right now, honestly, I'm in my little like I cannot focus on anything. But once I found something that I was like, wait a minute, just kept.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like a
I
For
was
You
never a
page. Like you
reader.
find one and then you find another. And
I
you
love
find
the
another.
idea of it. Maybe, I mean, since I have a new iPad, maybe I'll download the Kindle app and
Perfect
see
time.
what's going on. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe start with the library because Kindle you might have to pay for it. Like I don't know what they have for free on there. I pay for the subscription every month, but the library you can get Kindle books for free. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe I need a new hobby.
You don't want to be like Kim with her
Low-
frontal lobe
Low brain
situation.
activity. Yeah, I definitely felt that though for a while.
And to be honest, like I felt that for her. You know, I mean,
It was
this
like,
was not a shock to me.
no,
that
it
this
was like when I
result-
told people I was getting tested for ADHD and they're like, we've been new.
You're like, no, I need it though for the,
Yeah.
the medicine.
Yeah.
Like,
And everyone's like, what do you
like-
mean? You didn't know already? Yeah, that's how we feel about Kim. Like, we've been new.
yeah.
Activity was low.
It's just, first of all, yes, it was just like, I'm like, all you people putting out think pieces on TikTok about Kim and her low, like whatever. I was like, hello, we've been new for 20 plus years.
Yeah.
Like she has not hid that or like,
I mean,
No.
How
you
many
gotta
ever
start with
seasons?
the fact that she's literally a high school graduate.
yeah.
That's it.
From like
full
Yeah.
the
stop.
90s.
Yeah, yeah. Like at least I think Courtney actually finished her degree.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think so.
she could still have a brain
Yeah.
situation, but you know, I mean, we're talking. Homegirl has a high school diploma and she's studying for the bar now. Like that, those don't correlate.
She doesn't even have the study skills.
Exactly. That's
The
what I'm
reading
getting at.
comprehension building blocks to comprehend material in legal books. But
Yeah.
when you haven't had to use your brain
Right.
your whole life,
Yeah. Yeah.
like they said, use it or lose it. Like she hasn't had to do it.
Well, exactly.
She really
exactly.
like
and
has not.
And she's like doing the whole, but I'm a businesswoman thing. But it's like, that is not really the same thing as
Anyone could be a businesswoman with
Exactly.
a couple $1 million and lots of followers.
Exactly.
Anyone
Yeah.
could be a
Well,
business.
I mean, she's got managers. She's got,
Yeah.
you know, I mean,
Exactly.
she's got all these resources. So you are not, you weren't Jeff Bezos who actually started a company.
Yeah,
You,
like in a garage.
Yeah. Yeah. Not that I want to give him any credit,
it's
but like,
like-
he really was like,
Yeah, he
comparatively.
built something.
Yeah,
from
yeah.
the ground up. Yeah. I mean, selling lingerie is not like a new
rocket science.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I love that came out though.
Me too. Willingly too.
No, and she's like, there's just no way that's true. And it's like, yes, there is.
Yeah, same reason Trump's getting MRIs every month.
Please.
Like,
Right.
Just for preventative reasons.
and
When has an MRI ever been preventative?
and then you don't know
literally.
where they did the MRI either.
Walter Reed.
No, he said
Oh,
where.
oh.
They were like, where are you getting it? Like,
Oh, okay.
what
Yeah,
part?
yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, I don't know, but the results were great.
Hello.
Okay, Grandpa. Nurse, he's loose again. Like,
Please.
oh my gosh.
That's what it feels like every day.
So I want to yap about Dancing with the Stars for the last time.
Oh.
Okay, stop. I'm sorry.
I
I
thought
was
it was
going to
gonna-
go that
I thought
way.
it was gonna be-
I
Okay,
was
okay,
going to go
okay.
that way, but then I was
Okay.
like, let me do this and then I'll do that one. So Dancing with the Stars ended. Robert won. We love. Okay. The next day after he won, Whitney Levitt released her freestyle with Mark Ballas. And I hate to say it, I don't. It was fantastic and phenomenal and everything like it should have been. And then Whitney's going to Broadway. I love that for her. And
It's
I
what
love-
she was born to do.
It's what she was born to do, to be a performer. That's why she was like, I'll come back to Mom Talk. I'll come back to the
Yes.
show because I want to further my career.
She
And
knew
I
the
love
vision.
that for her.
Mm-hmm.
And all the people who are hating on her, trying to vote her off, I'm just like, look at her now. She's on Broadway and she did her freestyle and the world loves it. I have not seen a bad thing about it besides people being like, well, she should have waited a day or two.
Oh,
like,
please.
Oh my God.
Whatever.
Who cares? Call Her Daddy comes out on Wednesday. They're going to put it out when they put it out.
Exactly.
But I was like, I love this. And it just, honestly, I've been watching it like every time it comes up. I'm like, let me watch this in full because it's just so good and so like what her journey was. And I was like, you go ahead, girl.
Yeah.
Love.
Seriously, to go from dancing in a hospital room
Please.
for your baby to Broadway, like what
I'm
an
like,
arc.
Although,
the
doesn't
pipeline.
she have a degree in dance?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
she did.
So-
that
like
was half the
theater.
bit why people were
Right.
like, she shouldn't be on Dancing with the
Wow.
Stars. Like, because she has dance background. And I'm like, okay, well, so do tons of other people who have already been on this show.
It definitely
so.
used to be more of like a talking point on Dancing with the Stars because for the first probably like, I don't know, 12 seasons, it really was people who didn't. But then, I mean, you run out of celebrities, let's start there, that are willing to do the show also. I mean, so it is what it is. Like,
yeah. No, but I mean, she's a theater kid at heart. Like, that's where she's meant to be. Like,
You
she
see
should not
her-
be around those women.
No, I was like, she has other things to do. And it's just like, she's going to Broadway. Taylor's the Bachelorette. Macy has her book. Like, I love this journey for them.
Yeah. I'm
Go
still
ahead.
not 100% believing that Taylor's the Bachelorette. Like, I know that she is, but
Like,
like,
we see her filming, but
and like, I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I just cannot like put two and two together that like we're gonna see a whole season of her like being the Bachelorette and like rose ceremonies and this and that, because like she has her phone, like she's still posting, like
the thing with her though, and I think it's going to take us back because I feel like the last, I don't know, because I don't really watch The Bachelor like that, but like the last couple seasons, I feel like people really were there for fame, right? And you could tell, but she's kind of delusional enough to like probably marry one of these guys for real.
Oh,
you know what I
100%.
mean? So it's like we're going to be kind of back to roots a little more than some of these other seasons where it's like, well, we're just going to date after the show, and it's like that defeats the whole purpose of you being here.
she wants to have
But she will definitely, so that'll be good for what
and
they
then
have going on.
season 5 of Secret Lives will be the divorce and all of that, and all of that stuff. So yeah, but like I personally, if I would not apply, first of all, most of these men are like young or late 20s, like in their 20s. Like I didn't see a lot that were like,
well, not her season. Her season has somebody in their 40s. Like she has a bunch of like older guys on it.
Okay.
She's like 31 or something.
Yeah, I think I missed some of them. Then I only saw like a couple, but like it's a 2 baby daddy 3 kids situation, and you're like
that is a little tough.
like you know,
And
like
there's a 25-year-old guy here thinking he's gonna be
stepdad.
Yeah, exactly.
And number 3, like that's I mean even
Utah,
but I'm like
she's not moving away.
Even one with 2 kids, I'm like that's enough. Like
right.
But 3 kids, 2 baby dad,
that's crazy.
Brother. Yeah, I don't know. I don't trust the intentions of the men. That's all I'm saying. Because who would actually want to be in that situation?
Well, I think they like apply. They don't know at first when they get picked, like who the Bachelorette is going to be. But then definitely they could say no if they like when they find out it's Taylor and they're like, actually. But
Although it's tough until you're in that situation too, though. Like on the show, you might be. Yeah, I'd be down for being a stepdad, but then like in real life, you meet the kids, you're doing the drop-offs. Like it's a very different reality.
I mean, her kid's 1, so it's like that's a baby.
Yeah, it's a different reality than what you think it might be, especially if you don't have kids of your own
and if
you're coming onto
kids,
the show.
now
now that's a whole other situation. Yeah. Now we're adding in.
Yeah. That's a lot. That's a lot. Every day I'm thankful I'm one and done. I don't know how people do it willingly. Like, that's just
Every other week you come in here like, I need to get pregnant.
I
know.
the
I'm
next
like,
week
your
you're
close
"What
friends
is
list,
that?"
your close friends story says otherwise.
Yeah,
and
I love
I mean,
the
I'm here for
idea.
whatever you want to
Listen,
do.
absolutely,
but
your body, your choice. We love
I
it.
love
Exactly.
the
But
idea of like, yeah,
him having a sibling.
having a
and,
sibling,
yeah.
like, but in theory,
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
in
Yeah.
actuality, in reality,
Yeah.
having to start that over again, I
Yeah.
could not do it. I genuinely, like, it's to the point where like Beanie can go to the fridge by himself. He
Right.
goes to the bathroom by himself.
Yep.
He puts on, like, to go back to square one. Like, it is like
Baby in your
actually
arm always for the first.
with a
Yeah.
second
Mm.
baby daddy is like, if it was the same one, I think I'd be more open to it. If I'm like, if I can still keep, if I could pull a Chloe and just do like the
One
sperm
drop off.
donation,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. Okay.
same dad, multiple kids, I think I could do that. But having two baby daddies, two kids, yeah, no,
That's a lot.
yeah, no.
The back to square one.
Yeah, that's really it for me. Like, I'd have to take off of work. Like, I actually have to have the baby again. And like,
That's
my
the one.
C-section scar is so nice. Like, I don't want to mess that up.
Yeah.
Like, she did such a good job gluing that
Yeah.
shit back together that like, you can't recreate that. You really can't. And I just don't feel like getting cut open again. So
That's fair.
There you go.
yeah, she did a great job. Healed nicely. Can't feel a thing on there, but
Well,
does look great.
win some, lose some.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess.
Lucid feeling. Elisa looks
Yeah.
not bad.
Be like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a little off to the side. I wish you would have just made it even, but
You know, in the moment, it might have looked even.
I'm sure it did. But like sometimes I look at it, I'm like, just an inch over more to the left would have been just perpendicular to everything else. But
Now
whatever.
you have to go back. No, I'm kidding.
No, I was like, finish the job. You know,
Yeah.
do it the other side this time.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Other things that I've really been just thinking about lately is the discourse happening in our TikTok comments.
please.
I was hoping you would bring this up.
Self-induced.
I was hoping you would bring this up.
Okay, so I just try to post a silly, goofy video, right? I posted a video, said, I don't know why people think, how can people tell that I like white men, blah, blah, blah. I'm just trying to make a little joke, right? I tuck my hair behind my ears. I just make a little joke. Hee hee ha ha. I'm thinking 200 views, jail, and it'll be done. Why am I checking this fucking video 30 minutes later? 20 comments. And every single one, great, even people I know, my actual friends, people I know IRL, commenting.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It was beyond getting fried. It was like
Yeah.
they had a personal vendetta against me and they had to let me know. Like the way that these people were just in the comments, like, I'm going to hold your braid when I say this. It's giving Pentecostal. We knew instantly.
They said immediately, honey, we knew.
And then some girl is,
Oh my God. Yeah. Please.
so
Wait,
it's one thing. It's one thing to be like, oh, you tuck your hair behind your ears. Like, yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. Like that's a dead giveaway. Okay. And you're not wrong. But for this girl to then list every stereotype and think,
she was like, you and me both, girl. Like, this is what I've heard.
I don't do my lashes either.
Here's a
I don't do
tip.
my edges. I don't.
Eyebrows.
What the fuck are you talking about? Because look at me and look at you. Like, I'm just like, I'm not trying to be rude. Like, I'm really not. I'm really not. But for her to come in the comments and be like, yeah, twin, and like, we're not twins.
Well, and it was like a whole paragraph. Like,
Yes.
when I got the screenshot in the group chat, it was like, number one, I don't do my eyebrows either.
No, she did a
Number
bulleted
two-
list.
Yeah,
An
exactly.
itemized list of every stereotype
I was
of
crying when
black
I
women
saw
that like white men and thought that we were on the same field, like thought we're playing the same sport. We're not in the same league. We are not the same. Okay? Just because a square has 4 sides and a rectangle has 4 sides doesn't mean the rectangle is a square.
Right. Did you see that comment of someone who posted a picture of themselves and was like, girl, me too?
I didn't see that one.
It's like, why are you bringing me down to your level? Like, that's just what I'm trying to understand, because you're saying I don't do my lashes either.
Right. That one did gag me. I
That
mean, not
was.
the other ones, but the lashes especially. I'm like, okay, let's be serious. Like,
and then someone was like,
no, she doesn't know what your eyebrows look like all the time. Whatever. But the lashes?
That's what I'm saying.
You can see them in the video.
Someone else was like, yeah, the makeup in the wig was the dead giveaway. Okay, why are you so loud? Like, why are you screaming in the comments about a wig in my makeup?
Yeah.
Like, and what about my makeup? Like, what are you talking about?
Somebody said something about blush, and I'm like, hello, it's the filter. Let's start there.
Yeah,
Thank you.
First of all, yeah.
Yeah, we knew from the wig. What do you mean by that?
The braid. I mean,
The braid, the wig,
Look.
the makeup, the hair. Like,
I mean, the braid was cute, but like,
they're lucky I didn't put a claw clip in.
please,
You know, that's what I could have
just
done
for the video.
And it's just like any other time I'll post a video and it's dead silent, crickets, and I'm like, whatever, I posted, I did it,
Live my life.
Exactly, and I go about my day. But I just thought I was doing a funny little video, and to just get flamed up in the comments.
Someone said the blue looked good on you, though, so that was a plus.
Yeah. There were like 5
Thanks.
comments that were like, you're beautiful.
Someone said I look like Ashley Banks. Oh, she was like, yeah, Ashley Banks.
She was like, Ashley Banks, we know you.
Holy shit.
And then people being like, even before you said anything, I knew it was going to come out. I was like, stop.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't even say anything. Like, just messy.
They really did come out too, because you could have just done a laugh react. You could have just liked the video. You could have just
but
type
like,
out a
same
whole comment.
here, but yeah, a type out a
like-
bulleted list.
Yeah, there were only like, not only, there were like 20 comments, and I feel like only 1 or 2 of them were like laughing face, or like skull face. There was, the rest were like, I have a comment that this person needs to hear and needs to read.
They're like, we're gonna take you down a peg.
Well, and then it continued on your comment reaction video.
Yeah.
Like more comments started coming in. And I was like, okay, what is happening?
What did I do today? Like,
You used the right hashtag, I guess.
You did.
shocked. I thought I was gonna get the swirlers in my comments. I did not know I was gonna get
crazy.
a whole bunch
did,
of Dr.
but-
Umars in there. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. That was
That's
too good.
crazy.
I woke up and you were like, guys, I just posted blah, blah, blah. I was like, what is she talking about? Went to it, crying laughter as I'm laying in bed, waking up. I was like, this is everything.
And I told Scott, and he was like, yeah. I'm like, oh, so you're siding? You're siding with them. He's like, yeah.
It's fine when I say it, but
That's what I'm saying. I was like, no. You need to look like you date black women. I don't need to look like I date white men.
yeah.
That's a derogatory term.
Yeah.
That's bad. That's a slur. I don't want that stereotype. Okay? You need to look like you date black women.
Yeah, like the black girlfriend effect, like that needs to be present.
I don't want the white boyfriend effect.
No.
I don't. The bad edges, the eyebrows, the lashes, the makeup, the hair. Like, I don't.
Edges, your edges weren't even out.
That's what I'm saying.
So I was just like, what are you guys saying?
Well, that's why when you say the wig, I'm like, it's got to be just the braid, because that's the only thing in the video that would allude to, or that's not like it's got to be.
Hell if I know.
Well,
hell if I know. Yeah, sick.
That was definitely a wild way to start the day for sure.
On a Monday.
I'm
just trying to make a funny little video in my car before I go into work, and this is what I get. I couldn't be famous. I really couldn't, because the way I would just be
those like 10 comments, you were like
ready to end it. I'm ready to end it all.
You about to leading the video?
No, literally.
Like, literally on the verge of like breaking up with Scott and dating a black man,
God.
just to spite them, just to be like, no, I do
like, actually.
I've talked to a black guy before. I have black friends. Yeah. Yeah. Hit me over the edge.
Yeah, 14th reason.
15, 16. I just had so many
All of them.
reasons. So many reasons that day.
Yeah.
Yesterday. Was that yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
That was yesterday.
And I feel like something else happened, but it's blinking me now. I
Yeah,
don't know.
my sister robbing me
Oh,
of $500.
that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was actually criminal. You could have
Wait, I
pressed
thought that
charges.
was Saturday. Or that was
Sunday.
Sunday, yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah. That was.
That one was rough.
I screamed.
And she had the audacity to send me a voice note after I did not listen to that thing.
She had the audacity to send you all caps, being like, "I will." I was
Yeah,
like,
with 50
why are you
exclamation
yelling?
points.
Exactly.
I said, who's out of $500? Is it me
Yeah.
or is it you? I'm pretty sure it's me. If anything, I'm gonna call Navy Federal and
Charge
report
that back.
fraud.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dispute the transaction.
I'll dispute the charge.
Yeah.
Real quick. And you're
Yeah.
yelling at me? And then you're gonna send me a voice note? Okay.
That's crazy.
You know what I did? I called my mom.
Yeah.
I said, Mommy, guess what your daughter's doing? Your firstborn.
She was stunned.
She was stunned to
stunned.
speak. Too stunned to speak. Absolutely insane.
That one's rough. Like, I have things I'm doing.
It
I
didn't
mean,
matter.
yeah, well.
Didn't matter, didn't care.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, God forbid. What if I needed to eat?
I mean, she was treating it like it was like $5-10. She's
That's
like,
what
I'll
I was
get it
saying.
to you. I'm like,
I
look,
was not.
this is a
I was not
three-figure
comprehending
situation.
how she was like, "I'll get it to you. I told you I'll pay you." I was like, "This is not $20 that
Right.
I loaned out to you.
it's not the
500."
subscription that you got on my Amazon
Well,
Prime
first of
account.
all, let's talk
please.
about that. She had used your Amazon to buy the HBO just 2 days prior, and then it's like, also this 500.
Using my Amazon to get a Peacock when I already have Peacock, and then told me to cancel it.
Yeah.
And I said, I don't need to cancel something I already have. So you signed me up for 2 Peacock accounts now. And now I have to cancel because you wanted to watch a show. I changed all my passwords.
You have to.
It was time.
I did.
It was
I changed.
time.
I put parental locks on all of my stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Downloads, purchases, anything. Yeah, I locked
to.
that hoe down.
You had to.
It was kind of
Sisters.
past the point because especially with these random, like every so often you have an HBO subscription again. It's like, okay, and
Well,
nobody's
your
fessing
nephew
up
too,
to it.
who was like,
Yeah.
buy, and you're
Yeah.
like, at least ask first.
Something.
I
But yeah,
know.
a three-figure charge on your card.
Jump scare.
Sickening.
On the weekends.
On the weekend. Yeah, that was sick.
Nothing to do about it.
That was
Just wait.
sick.
Literally.
And to say, I got you back in 3 days when the charge was already 3 days ago. So now it's like a week.
Right.
Like, what do you mean?
This better not happen again.
Does
Let's
not
start
compute.
there.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm confused. I'm confused. But you're mad at me
Okay.
because I'm asking for it back. Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy work.
That was crazy.
That's crazy. And then my nephew texted me the next day.
He better not ask for anything.
Not for
right?
money,
Yeah.
thankfully.
You're
But
like, it's too soon.
no, I was like, I'm already on edge.
Ask your mom.
Mario
Like,
Edge.
she has my $500.
Yeah.
But no, I know my sister told my nephew to ask me this, but because I introduced them to the iWeb TV app to watch football, and I showed them on Thanksgiving. I showed her on Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
and my nephew was like, "Hey, auntie, how do you do that app again?" I know this is your mom asking,
Yeah.
because she doesn't want to text me because she owes me money.
Because
Well,
we're in a
exactly.
fight. Yeah.
So I just sent him a screenshot video. And he's like, "Okay, thank you so much." I'm like,
Well, now you don't have to do it again, hopefully, ever.
No.
Like,
Yeah.
you all have the video.
"Yeah,
We're good.
Don't ask me for
Exactly.
a damn thing anytime soon." And Christmas is coming up. You know what? You know what's so crazy? Her favorite team is the Dallas Cowboys, and I was like, when we're in Dallas, I'm gonna get some Cowboys.
I mean, Walmart's on the list. You know
That's what
I
I'm
mean?
saying. I
Yeah.
was like, I'm gonna get some authentic Dallas Cowboy stuff. Not,
sorry, girl.
no, that was your Christmas gift
Yeah.
momentarily. Yeah,
Being able to pay your,
yeah, that's done.
Yeah.
yeah.
You blew it.
That's crazy.
Done messed up, Aaron. That's all I gotta say.
It's rough.
Really rough.
Only up from here, though.
I hope so. Now I have to check my account every day. I put alerts for any charge that comes on.
Yeah, I have that for mine.
have to.
Because
Yeah.
I get change charges. I'm like, what is that? And then it is something I bought, and I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
I should cancel that.
No, because sometimes the names are just so sus. I'm like, I didn't do
Anything
that.
over 1 cent, I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
send me.
Like, I
Send
got
to me,
charged for Canva today.
please. Who?
Me.
No, I know, but like, who did you do the?
I forgot I had
Oh,
Canva.
okay.
Oh,
Pro.
Yeah.
Because I know you used to have it for work, so that's why I'm like, that's wild.
I had it for
but-
work paid, and then I switched it over to
Okay.
personal, and then it's
Now
on
you're
our
still there.
account.
Oh, is it? The last time I tried to use
don't
Canva
think
Pro,
it
it said I couldn't download it.
That's why I've been paying for it.
Okay.
It's on our account.
Like the 29, or it's like just your Adia?
It should be the 29 one. I did the whole thing of like switching over.
I tried to download something
I-
recently, like as a thumbnail, and it said I couldn't
Yeah.
because I didn't have Pro. So we'll have to look into that. Either way,
If I've been paying for Canva for the last couple of months and
chargeback.
it has
Call Navy Federal.
Yeah, dispute transaction.
I'll check when we stop recording. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure
I'm sick.
Yeah,
it's not carrying over.
Because sometimes I put the little
sick.
emojis and it still has little like crown that I can't use. You know what I'm saying?
We'll look into it.
I mean, I only edit a thumbnail once every 3 weeks, so
Yeah.
and it's just to edit the title,
Yeah.
honestly. Yeah. So I don't. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But I hate getting those like, because every time I swipe my card, it does it too. But then at the same time, I'm like, this is probably for the best.
Yeah, I got it
Like,
now.
I need that, honestly. So let me do that later.
Yeah. When I get my paycheck and I'm moving everything to like savings, it's like, you took out this one. I'm like, look, trust, I know I did it, but whatever. I'd rather have it than not. And then,
yeah. That's why I keep my money in Apple Pay. I feel like old people that they keep their money under the
The
mattress.
mattress.
I'm like, can't take it out if it's in my Apple card.
Literally you.
My Apple wallet. Yeah.
I just forget it's there, you know?
But it's such a pleasant
well,
surprise.
That's true. That's true.
Every time I'm like, oh, free money.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
Yeah. Let's see. Something I've been thinking about, and I'm gonna let Erin get to hers because we have a joint one, or I'm assuming it
Yeah.
will be.
Yeah.
Oh God. I'm
You know
nervous.
what it is
You
because
know
we've been
exactly what it
berating
is.
you. But the one I'm going to talk about is people meet on vacation.
I was gonna
for-
loop it in.
Okay,
and be
okay.
Like book adaptations that are coming out that we're excited for. But you
Okay.
go ahead.
Well, just because I kind of forgot it was happening. You know what I mean? Like we got a little teaser, like, I don't know, a month or two ago, and I was living for it and I was watching it all the time. And then I was like, okay, I gotta take a step back.
Yeah.
And then we got the trailer today and I've watched it like 50 times.
What is this?
Yeah.
People We Meet on Vacation. It's a Emily Henry book getting turned into a movie on Netflix January 9th.
9th?
So
What's it about?
Friends to Lovers romance.
Oh,
yeah.
typical.
Kind of like When Harry Met Sally remake a little bit, but she does it a little different. They, instead of like, they're friends over 12 years.
Too long.
Girl, it's 350 pages. It's not that long.
12 years and 300 pages.
Yeah, but it's like flashbacks. Like they do trips every year. So it takes like 1 year.
Yeah, and
They
it's,
go
like,
to New
mostly the
Orleans.
summer. Yeah.
And they're just friends the whole time.
Girl, let me tell you.
That's rough.
No, but it's like
Katie's chomping at the bits. for
no, I
this.
am. Like it's so much more than that.
Yeah, she's like,
Yes,
wait.
they're friends, but there's always like something like that's their person, and they know that the whole time. It's just like it cuts so deep.
Yeah.
Makes me cry every time I read it. So
Did
I haven't
you
cried
start
yet
it,
though.
really start it today?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
And it's on Netflix. It's
It's
coming
gonna
out?
be. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Thank
Emily
God.
Bader from My Lady Jane, we love her. And Tom Blythe from
There's
a lot of
that
things.
hockey romance series that's becoming.
Okay.
So that's what Aaron's
Now,
is.
here we
No,
go.
not.
Are you talking about Off Campus?
Yeah.
Boo.
Obviously I haven't read
Those
it.
guys are ugly. Let's start there.
In the
Talk
book
about
or
it.
in the show?
In the show,
The show.
we'll see what they look like on screen, but
Yeah,
in the
if
photos
they're like
releasing,
in motion,
yeah,
I don't know.
them
I saw
doing
a
any
little
type
trailer.
of promo, I'm like,
No.
the in motion versus like a photo, like, but it's so real.
I've been
sometimes.
eating it up. I've been eating up the
are
trailer
you
stuff.
sure you're watching the off-campus one and not Rivalry?
Yeah, I gotta know.
I'm sure.
You were
I'm
sure
sure.
about
yeah.
Wuthering Heights too, ma'am.
Oh
Hold on,
my
I'm
God.
sure about this one because I saw the book covers
So I will say, like, I will
for
be
that.
sat for the deal, but not because
Yeah.
I want to watch it.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch it is the thing.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
there's gonna be so much talk about it online that I'm just gonna have to do it, even if I
Yes.
hate every moment of it.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Those books
Yeah.
piss me off because I was getting very like misogyny vibes out of them, which is like
I mean, it's
hockey.
hockey.
But there's not that much hockey in the books is the thing. You know
What?
what I
They
mean?
make it seem like it's really
I mean,
heavy in
he's
the
like
show.
in the first book, he's the captain of the hockey team, but it's like she never goes. She was like one of his games.
That's it?
Yeah, it's like not. Yeah,
Fake news.
yeah. So that whole thing, but okay.
Not real.
Speaking of hockey,
Speaking of hockey, something that has turned the world upside down.
yeah,
It's all over Threads, TikTok, Twitter, everybody. Heated rivalry, people.
Mm-hmm.
It is a gay hockey romance, and it is everything.
It's
so
everything.
me, Savannah, and Katie read the book in like September because we were like, oh yeah, this is, coming out. Cool, we'll read it. And we were like, wow, this is really good. Like, we really enjoyed it. And then the show comes out, and my oh my, it's a great adaptation. They
No
thank you,
spoilers.
Crave Canada, because you ate with that one. You really did your big one, and we're all thankful. So only 2 episodes are out currently. And I've been thinking about it nonstop. It came out like Thursday night.
Friday, well, midnight. So yeah, 9 p.m.
I
for
was
you.
watching 9
Yeah,
p.m.
yeah, yeah.
I was on
Yeah.
Thanksgiving. I said thankful, and we're out. Like,
Yeah.
wow.
I was watching it back again yesterday.
Yeah.
And like, look, it's taking up every other spare part in my brain that
Yeah.
the books aren't taking up.
Yeah.
Like when I'm not reading, I'm thinking about Heated Rivalry again. And
yeah.
I was in our group chat. We were like, "Man, was this book better than I remember?" Like, I think most of us gave it like 4 stars ish,
Yeah.
somewhere around there.
Yeah.
And I stand by my 4-star. I'm like, should I spin the block and give it 5? No, I shouldn't because there are aspects that I didn't like, but that's neither here nor there. And they're gonna be in the show, and that's fine. That's just like part of the plot that I just personally don't vibe with. But the show is just so good.
It's so
They have
good.
so much natural chemistry. The
Yes,
two
these
main
2
stars.
actors, chef's kiss. Like, they
Yeah,
are acting
they-
to save their lives. One of them is like pretending to be a Russian man.
And he's
And
so good. His accent.
his Russian accent, I was like, there has to be some Russian in him somewhere. Not.
He's from Texas.
That's
He's literally from
crazy.
Texas.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, I just, practiced and listened and blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay.
And they got this
brag
man
a little.
speaking Russian, not just an
No,
accent. He's speaking
literally.
fluent Russian in the
Whole
show.
scenes in Russian.
Uh-huh.
And I'm just like, that's crazy because like the sounds it makes, like having it be like natural, like it sound like you're naturally just speaking your mother tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, it was so good.
I don't have it. I mean, edits on my page. I'm getting Pillow Talk edits. I'm getting like,
Yeah.
and
The
it's-
edits,
Hot and heavy.
they're just so good.
I love an enemies to lovers.
Well, yeah, they're a little bit more rivals. Well, I guess Heated Rivalry. They're like,
That's an enemy.
I guess. I feel like, but they never really hate each other is kind of the difference, I guess. Like, they're opposed, like, they're on opposite teams. One of them was
Yeah.
drafted number 1 in the draft, and the other one was number 2, and they both wanted to be number 1. But they never really hated each other. I feel like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a little less
It's like
serious
in the
than-
book, I don't know if this will come out more like as we go on through the show, but in the book they were like the public and everybody was like trying to make them like out to be like they hated each other so much, but they were like, oh, like he's just like the guy who is opposing me, like so it wasn't like we hate them so much, but we'll see.
The downside is it's a 9-year situationship, so, you know,
That's crazy.
it's a little rough
Yeah.
in that regard.
It is the one thing,
But it makes it
the one
feel
critique
so, yeah.
that I have of the show is that in the book, like every chapter is like, oh, a different month from a different year or whatever. Like, so you're going through time and seeing like every time they meet up. But in the show, you're like, they're like 3 months later, 6 months later, 2 months later, and it just feels so choppy. And I'm like, okay, well, where, like, what timeline are we? Because it started, they were like, oh, like 2012 or something.
2008.
Yeah, or
2000
like
yeah.
something. And then then it's just 3 months, 6 months, 2 months. And I'm like, okay, like where actually in time are we? And then they're like, here they are at the Olympics. Here they are, blah, blah, blah. And I was
Yeah,
like,
by the end of episode 2, we're like 6 years into their relationship or something.
Yeah.
Like something,
What?
yeah, no,
Already?
it's crazy.
It's like-
But
it's like a lot.
because they only meet up at certain, like when their two teams play against each other,
Yeah.
or when they're at the Olympics, or
Yeah.
at the end of the year awards, when they're both up for Rookie of the Year. They're both there for that. And so,
Yeah.
Cell phones don't exist, I guess.
well, they
Well, they do,
but they don't get each other's number until like a year or two into the relationship.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's very like
Slow
yearning
burn.
and pining. And
Yeah.
so you definitely, even though it's like painful, the payoff is worth it because like
Yeah.
their love is so strong.
it is. And like,
And you can feel it already.
you can feel it on the screen. And I'm just like, every time one of them looks at the other, I'm like, oh my God, they're in love. They're meant for each other.
Yeah. So
I'm just glad Aaron's talking about hockey.
And that's
not much hockey
the
in the
only
show.
way. That's the only
Unfortunate.
way you'll hear me.
Unfortunate.
But we've been spreading the word. I mean, every person I
We
talked
have
to, I mean, even when I read the book, I told Brie, I said, girl, you got to get on this. And she didn't. And then last week I texted her, I said, you got to watch the show. And then Sonia watched the show and apparently told Brie to watch it. So she finally did. I'm like, look. And now Brie's like, I got to read the books. I'm like, girl, you should have when it was on Kindle 2 months ago when I told you to read it.
So Heat of Rivalry and the other books are on like a small publisher. So the bigger publisher and that publisher like ran out of stock of the book. Like you can't even buy
crazy.
it.
You can't
like,
buy it anywhere.
And like on, I don't know if it Kindle, but if it was like everywhere, it was just like back ordered, like
Wow.
wait list. You can't even get it. So people
Reading
are
is
like
back.
chomping at the bits for this book, which they should be. And like, thank God we read it when we did, because if I was trying to read it now, I'd be so upset
No,
that I couldn't
literally.
get it.
Savannah was trying to get the special edition and it literally said like back order through January 20th. If she ordered
Yeah.
today, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
So,
Print media is back. Amazing.
you know,
Wow.
some books just hit right, you know?
Yeah.
And
I
it
wouldn't,
sparks.
but yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. Some books, not for everybody, but, you know.
Yeah. The other thing, I have two other things that I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
Number one, banana, nano, whatever AI.
I don't know that one.
Yeah.
I'm
It's-
trying not to keep up with it, you know what I mean?
I unfortunately I can't escape it, but it is the newest version of Google's photo AI.
Oh, I think I saw at least one example of this. Was it like the influencer one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And
yeah.
it is absolutely disgusting. I've never been like scared
Yeah.
of like technology before, and like this shit is terrifying. Like every time a new AI or new like iteration of like an AI model comes out, everyone's like, oh, it's undetectable, but like you can still tell from like the fingers or the font or like something just seems a little bit off, like uncanny valley. No, this stuff is undetectable. Like everything is accurate and right for images, and it is like scary. It is like it's wild, and I'm very nervous.
I mean, they're calling it the end of photographic evidence as we
Oh,
know it.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. TMZ had to come out to say these pictures that came out of Diddy in jail are not real because someone put the TMZ logo over top of them from this
saw that,
AI.
yeah.
And they're like, while we do have pictures, the ones that you're seeing are not real. And it's like Facebook, when they find out about this in a couple of months, they are
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
they're
sayonara.
already-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sign your parents out of their accounts right now because they're
Honestly.
not like they're not winning against this thing, and it's just really bad. It's really bad that they're like making these things of like women and like people, and you just can't tell. Like you literally can't tell. It's really gross. And it's like, for what purpose? Like, what are we doing this for?
Well, exactly.
Like, what are we getting out of it? Like,
Literally nothing.
yeah, but on the upside, someone like posted this thing like architecture is dead. Like, look what AI did. It created this entire like plan for this house. And like when you look at it, you're like, oh, it's a great plan. but like when you actually look at it, there's like 15 bathrooms.
I saw one that said bathroom closet, or no,
Yeah,
sorry,
like a water
bath-
closet,
yeah,
but
yeah,
it's
yeah.
got like 5 sinks,
Yeah.
2 tubs,
Yeah.
things like that.
I saw one of those.
Yeah, so like I posted it in my jokes channel at my job, and like every
It was like
architect,
coat bath or something.
yeah,
I'm like, okay.
everyone was frying it up. Like it was literally like so funny. Someone was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I'm gonna do a rendering of this so we can see what it looks
Oh my
like."
God.
And
So funny.
yeah, it was just so bad. Like it's like people think just because AI spits it out that like it's correct and accurate, and like no, you still have to use a brain, a human brain, to do things. You can't. Anyway, I'm sick of talking about AI. My other thing, Luigi Maniogi. Luigi. I can't even say his name right.
Get our man's name right.
Because I was reading Miranda, right? So I was like
Yeah.
merging these together. He's getting off.
Gotta be.
Those charges, baby,
He's right.
dropped.
I mean, they're saying, and I mean, because I haven't read any articles, but like, if he was never actually read them ever,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Because I know for sure I knew that they weren't on the scene because that's been floating for a while. That like that
Yeah,
was
yeah,
their
yeah.
defense. But if they've literally never said like hello,
Yeah.
nobody thought
They
to say.
but they did.
Well, I saw them say something about we didn't need a search warrant because we thought his backpack had a bomb. But it's like, but then a cop.
The cop on the
other
body
cop- yeah,
cam
it was
said,
like-
"Don't we need a warrant for this?"
Don't we need-
then
and he was
they're
like, "Oh,
"Don't
it's
worry
fine."
about it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
the guns out, the backpack's out, the journal's out. Everything is out. It's
Well, and yeah, he never confessed or anything. So
No.
even if he said anything at the scene, which he didn't, I mean,
Yeah.
admissible.
yeah, inadmissible for
Yeah,
sure.
I know.
So
Yeah, he's getting off. And personally, the theory I heard was that the cops purposefully did not tell him his Miranda rights because they knew that it would get thrown out if they didn't. So like they were
yeah.
like not working with him, but like, you know,
well, I mean, when this all went down, I remember a lot of people were like, "Is this really like just some
Yeah.
random guy in Pennsylvania at a McDonald's? Like,
Yeah.
you can't be serious."
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
just because he kind of looks a little from the back of the head, like the same
Yeah.
guy in the
Yeah.
video. I mean, so who's to say?
yeah, but he's getting off. He's gone home
Any day now.
any day now. It's not happening. It's not
mean,
happening.
That's like the first thing anybody. I feel like that's the first thing they teach you in school. In
That's
top school.
literally
Like, I don't
like
understand.
the first thing. Miranda rights is like the entire like.
Like, forget the search warrant. What are we talking about?
Let's just
Like,
read the guy's rights first. But no, they cornered him in a McDonald's, and they're like, "We know you did it." Blah blah blah, whatever. Yeah, but putting your hand in that bag and then saying,
Don't we need?
"Don't
a
we
warrant?
need a warrant, brother?"
like, "It's
what?
fine."
Your camera is on, and I watch a
Yeah.
lot of body cam
Yeah,
footage.
yeah.
Okay, a lot of body cam
When
footage.
you gotta know, I mean, this was a manhunt. Like, you
Yes.
know, when you
Yeah.
got this tip, you knew this was gonna be the video getting played back at the trial.
should have
And
just kept your mouth shut.
literally,
Should have just kept. I don't even like saying stuff around my phone, and you know what I'm saying, out of fear that like it's recording, and you know you're recording
Exactly.
and you're gonna say, "Don't we need a warrant?" Yeah, brother, you do. You absolutely do. And they still kept looking because of a bomb. Why do you want to look if it's a bomb? Call a bomb
I
squad.
was about to say, don't you need the bomb squad?
Yeah, like so now you're a
Exactly.
bomb expert. Like what?
Exactly.
If I think someone has a bomb, last thing I'm doing is looking in their bag for a bomb.
Going close to it.
At a McDonald's, you want me to die at a McDonald's? Come on. Hold on. Speaking of McDonald's, because we are just yapping right now. Speaking of McDonald's, Phoenix has this obsession with Grimace.
Okay.
Like
Which is wild because he doesn't like most mascots. So what's that about?
I don't know, but like Alex showed him like a McDonald's cartoon like a couple of months ago, and he like fell in love with Grimace. Like I don't know, he
That's
loves
so
Grimace.
funny.
There's like a Grimace gift card like
The
at
Grimace shake would have been everything to
Oh,
him.
he talks about the Grimace shake all the time. He's like, "I want the Grimace shake." Anyway, he loves Grimace. The other day, he was like, "Does Grimace eat people?" And I was like,
I think he eats McDonald's, but
"He does." And he's like, "Who does he eat?" I'm like, "He eats kids that don't listen to their mom and
please.
dad."
You're that mom now.
So he's like, "Wait, what?" I'm like, Yeah, no, I was like, the second you start whining, like Grimace, I was like,
Grimace
Grimace
is
can
coming.
hear. I was like, he can hear when you're whining. He
Oh my
knows like when you
gosh.
don't listen to me and your
Forget
dad.
Santa.
No, literally, I was
You're
like,
those
Grimace is
moms on
watching.
TikTok that I've seen a couple times who like cut up their elf on the shelf because the
Oh,
kid like
yeah.
did not listen.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
puts it there, writes a note, kids sobbing, and you're like,
Well, here's
well,
the thing. So
that is you, isn't
I
it?
started doing that, and then he's been acting a lot better because I'm like, oh, Grimace wouldn't like that, you know, because he loves Grimace.
Oh my god.
He was acting bonkers the other day, right? Absolute bonkers. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna call Grimace. So I look on YouTube
Oh my God.
for a call Grimace video,
Oh my god.
and I play the video. He doesn't know it's a video.
Yeah.
And it's a Grimace with the iPhone thing, and it's ringing. And I'm like, "Ooh, you got it now!" Like Grimace, I'm calling him, so I play it in the car. I'm like, you see, I'm calling him. He's like, oh, he's like, you know, he's like breathing hard. He's like, no, don't call him, don't call him. I was like, it's too late.
Yeah.
It rings. Thankfully, the video is like 5 seconds long. I was like, oh, he didn't pick up. You better be thankful, right? And then he acts like an angel the rest of the day.
Oh my God.
But then it's like nighttime and he doesn't want to do like whatever, doesn't do the bedtime routine, whatever. I was like, you know what? I'm done. That's it. I'm calling Grimace and I know he's going to pick up this time. Feeny stands up on the bed. He's like, don't call Grimace. He is sobbing.
Poor
Oh my,
baby.
well, because nighttime now is real.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
God.
gosh.
He
Yeah.
is like, Grimace is going to eat me.
Oh
Grimace
my
is gonna eat-"
god.
He is freaking out. He's like, please don't call Grimace. Please
my
don't call
gosh.
Grimace. And I'm like, you know what? Fine. I won't call him, but like, you got to do blah, 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 whatever. And ever since then, anytime I'm on my phone, he's like, who are you calling?
Oh my God.
I was like,
Oh,
he's
poor
like, can I see your
Feeny.
phone? He's like, who are you calling? Who are you calling, mommy? I'm like, I'm not calling anybody. I'm just on my phone.
Yeah.
But if I need to make a call, let me know. Anyway, so
That's funny.
Traumatized Feeny.
I know.
I did, but I only did because I know he's never going to like see a Grimace. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Well, because it is definitely the good thing about Grimace, because a lot of parents do the Santa thing, especially this time of year, but it's like that you only
You
have
can
so much
see
mileage.
Santa,
Yeah, exactly.
you
You
know?
can see Santa, and also that ends December 25th.
Yeah.
So then what? Grimace, I mean, you could run that for however
Ages.
long.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he'll never really see one. So.
But I'll keep it in my back pocket. I'm not
For
gonna
sure.
pull it out every time, you know.
Yeah.
But when
'Cause
the
you don't want him to call your bluff either. I mean, at a
Exactly.
certain
Like,
point.
call him.
yeah,
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then Katie is in a Grimace costume.
yeah, and then I gotta find a Grimace costume in 24 hours to come visit the house, and
Yeah.
but I mean,
God, that would be crazy.
and then he's got all the questions now. He's like, well, does Grimace have a mom? Does Grimace have a dad? Does he have a sister or a brother? And he's like, well, how does he eat the kids? And like, you know, and where does he live? And I'm like, okay, now we're getting to like logistics here. But now I had to tell Alex, and Alex is like, I don't know. And I'm like, listen, you have to do it too.
yeah.
Like, I can't be the
You may
only
not have
one.
to pretend to call Grimace, Alex, but you gotta
Yeah.
at least
Yeah.
say like, yeah, he
Yeah,
eats
I was
kids,
like, we
or
gotta
what-
be on the same page about
you want
what
me to call Grimace?
does. Okay,
Right, exactly.
He's gonna fact check us, and if we don't
Yeah.
have the same story, then it all falls apart. So
Exactly.
anyway, so yeah, keep a lookout for Grimace suit. I mean, might need to keep one. But yeah, I don't know. He loves Grimace. It's
That's
so,
so funny.
Yeah.
interesting.
Out of all of the options out there.
Yeah, and every time we go to Target, there's a Grimace card, a purple Grimace gift card
Oh.
for McDonald's.
Okay.
And he screams, Grimace!
Oh my God.
I'm like, I need you to
funny.
take it
That
down
is
a notch.
So funny.
Yeah, so.
Are we doing loves and nicks? I didn't really have any necessarily.
I feel like no,
mean,
since we.
did the whole thing.
Yeah.
Did you have some separate?
I only had one big
Give it to
ick.
us.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, give it to
My
us.
one big ick, Pete Hegseth.
Oh.
I just cannot believe, I cannot. This man posted an AI photo of Franklin the turtle.
Not Franklin.
Franklin the turtle
Our Black
book,
King.
book cover
Well, yeah.
shooting an RPG at ships and said Franklin takes out narco terrorists.
They have since come out, the publishers, and said, "Don't do this again and
Yeah.
take this down."
Like first of
the
all,
image is already out there.
it's
so-
out there. You've tainted Franklin. You've tainted a national icon. Franklin how did he even get roped into
That's
this?
what I want to know.
Like,
It's so random. Out of all of their random propaganda, they're using Taylor Swift songs, Sabrina Carpenter. I mean, some have spoken out, some haven't, but
yeah,
Sabrina and Olivia have,
uh-huh.
and Taylor hasn't.
how did we get to
Franklin?
Uh-huh.
Like,
That's what I
that's
wanna
not
know.
even the core audience. Like,
Exactly.
what kid is looking at that? First of all, they can't even read narco terrorists. Let's get that started because of the
literacy crisis,
that we have right now. So let's start there. But like, what did that serve? Was that like an own to the murders that you did? Like, you're a war criminal. You are a murderer. Like, you straight up said, kill them all, double tapped. And now that we're calling it out, oh, he literally said, well, I saw them do the first strike, and because I'm a busy man, I left after about an hour. So whatever they did after I left, I can't confirm or deny. I don't know. So then the reporter was like, well, okay, so you're saying that the double tap happened an hour after you left? He's like, I'm not saying what time it happened. And it's like, okay,
First
brother,
of all,
what?
let's start with that man is drunk all the time.
All the time.
So he has no concept of time.
No.
Much less in this questioning.
And what else are you doing? What else are you doing if we're striking these narco terrorist ships?
being a prop on television, he's at every event for no fucking reason.
Like,
I mean,
he's got a jacket, I can tell you that much. But it's like, I just don't understand. I literally don't understand. Like, you said that. Like, you said kill them all, double tap, take no survivors. Like,
rules for thee and not for me. They think they're gonna get away with it. My love for the week is that we're only 31 and we're gonna live to see all of these crimes, and we'll be alive for that because we're so young still.
Anyway,
That's that.
Katie and I are going on a trip.
You make it sound like after what just happened in our head when we don't fucking come back from the trip.
Oh, and I'll have to be like, hi guys.
We're going somewhere better where JFK was assassinated.
You hear that, RFK? Okay, sorry.
Ooh. So when we really don't come back, the way you said it though, we're taking a trip. Okay.
Famous last words for people that have been murdered.
No, literally.
My dad was like, you guys need to get air tags. I'm like, you're not wrong.
For what? Like just us?
For us to have.
Scott has my location.
Boy, if
You don't
your
think
phone
that's
dies,
enough? Okay,
no.
okay.
No.
I'll bring an air tag. We have an extra since Cody died.
I have an extra too.
What a mess.
Well.
What a mess this is.
That really went off at the end there.
Yeah, I mean, that's really what I've been thinking about. What can I say?
You know, yeah. On that note, catch us here next week. More to say, more to see, more to do. A recap from our little trip, as long as Adia and I come back.
And if not, I'll be celebrating 100 episodes by myself. See you guys next time.
Arms of an angel.